What's up, Survivor Fanatics? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Subsistence Let's Play. This is episode 14, and I have done another day of grinding off camera. I'm surprised at how much time I find to do the grinding off camera. I didn't think I'd be able to do that much of it, but I gotta tell you, the game's really fun, and I really enjoy the grinding, so it's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and turn this light off, because it should be pretty lit in here. Alright, so we got our fire all ready to go. It's all full of wood. Here's our plant bed. Remember, I'm trying to empty this plant bed as much as possible, so I'm going to keep these two pieces as low as I can. I went ahead and made a bunch of building materials that we're going to be building with later. I also got a lot more wood. I don't know what else I got. Yeah, my biofuel's starting to get up there, so that's really nice. I didn't catch any more chickens. And I think today we are going to possibly try, depending on, how it goes, we're going to try and make a recycler. Now, I was talking about the recycler last video and said how I really don't like it much because it uses... I don't know if I mentioned this. Okay, so someone told me in the comments that this thing uses power, and that kind of aggravated me because the mass fabricator uses power. But the thing is, the recycler... The amount of mass you get per power for the recycler is much, like 10 times more economical. But you gotta put stuff in there, and I don't know what to put in there. Someone said that it gives you a good thing to do with the hunter jackets. So that's a good idea. And he also said wood. Now, I don't know about wood, guys. I'm getting a little tired of cutting down freaking trees. Keeping this, building this base and keeping this furnace going. I've been cutting down a lot of trees, and I'm kind of sick of it, to be honest. But maybe we'll see what we can get, from wood for the mass. And if it's good enough, maybe I will cut down trees. We'll see. I'm not going to be shooting any animals right away today. I'm going to go out and just do some loot run. Part of the reason I don't have any electricity is because I keep making keys and opening lock chests. I'm going to have to start ignoring lock chests, guys. There's just no other way around it. It's sucking up all the power I have, all the time. Start getting some power, and then I got to make a key. And that's 500 electricity gone, which is no small amount. Alright, so let's get out here and start looting. Alright. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Yeah, I did some good looting off camera, killed some animals. I have gotten to the point where, I'm not gonna say I can always do it because, it's a little bit more difficult when I'm recording because of my crappy frame rate. But at 60 frames per second, man, I was capping wolves one shot. I did like 2 or 3 of them, I think, off camera. So I've pretty much got it down. And basically what you do is you just kind of duck and you get in range, and then you just duck and wait for them to come to you. And then when they get to you, they're going to put their head down to attack, and then you kind of aim a little bit lower than you're thinking, and then you just blast them. And I think I've killed 4 wolves in a row. 2, you guys saw 2 off camera. And each time they were one shot. So pretty slick. I'm going to leave the chicken alone. I want to catch more chickens, but I don't know. I want to fill up that chest with chickens. I think it'd be pretty cool to have a whole chest full of chickens. But I've got more important things. We got to be doing some building. I want to get going. We got to get that electricity, which means you need biofuel, which means we are going to kill a couple animals today. I wanted to make the refrigerator, but, the dude in the comments got me all excited about the recycler. Now I'm thinking the recycler might be worth it. Definitely better than I thought. Definitely better than I thought. So, let's get going around here. Get some loot. Really like that you guys like watching me loot in this game. I was very nervous. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I'll probably stop talking about it because I think I mentioned it a lot. But I was really nervous that no one would want to watch me loot in this game. But you guys really like it, so that makes me very happy. Because I got to tell you, 75 to 80% of this game is just being out here looting like this. So, if you didn't want to watch me loot, there'd be no Let's Play because I couldn't put the amount of time into it. Not that I don't have time, but man, I don't have that much time. Do like 80% of the work just to make a 20-minute video. That's crazy. It's a crazy amount of looting. But yeah, so the hunters are building up again. I've been keeping an eye on them in between videos, and I'm gonna give them some time to really build up because supposedly that will get me better loot. So it makes sense, you give them some time to build up and you get better loot. It makes total sense. So I will definitely let them build up a little bit. Okay. Go. I think I'm going to send a message to Cold Games about the frame rate. Now, it's an early access game. It's not optimized. The frame rate's going to suck. I get that. And I can live with that. I've been playing early access games. I've been playing early access games for a long time. I know that the frame rate's going to suck and they're unoptimized. Optimization is something you don't do till the end. I get that. Totally get that. The only reason I'm concerned about the frame rate in this game is because it's only when I'm recording. And, you know, I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I know what the warning signs are or what could be the problem when you're getting frame rate issues when recording. I know what the problems are, guys. I've been doing this for a long time. And I'm not going to get into what those problems could be, but I looked into them, and it's not that. I mean, usually it has something to do with your hard drive. I can record every other game I play, or every single one of them are early access. And basically, if you're getting 60 frames per second, you expect to get some frame rate drops when you're recording, because, you know, you're writing to a hard drive, and that's going to cause frame rate drops. It's always been like that, and that's, you know, fine. But I've never recorded a game that was 60 frames per second when not recording, and, you know, 22 when recording. And like I said, I looked into my hard drive. It's not my hard drive, so I'm not sure what the problem is. But I'm gonna let him know, and you know, hopefully he'll look into it, because it's a very strange problem. I've never had the problem before, never. You know, if I start playing a game and it's like 30 frames a second, then yeah, it's probably gonna drop below 30. You know, when I'm recording, that's to be expected. But, you know, going from 60 to 22 is something weird going on there. I'm not quite sure what it is. And I don't want to turn down the graphics because, well, I mean, I'm not a graphics person, so I could not care less. I'd rather have smooth gameplay. But the fact of the matter is, we want the game to look as good as possible. Not just me, but Cold Games wants the game to look as good as possible when I'm recording it, because, you know, some people are making their decisions on whether they want to buy this game, you know, or while watching me play in good graphics, you know, makes it stand out, and that's kind of important. So I'm going to talk to him, you know, I'll ask him what's up with that, and, you know, I don't really know. It's just so strange, you know, I mean, I can name off 12 games right now that I've recorded early access that, you know, the recording FPS is a certain amount to be expected, and, yeah, this is a lot lower than to be expected. It's kind of strange. But, yeah, well, it is what it is. I'll talk to him, see if we can work it out. I don't know how Game Edge gets such good FPS. He said he's locked at 60 even when he's recording, so I don't know. We use the same recording software. We're using the same codec. The only thing I could think of it being is my hard drive, and like I said, I've gone through my hard drive, I've emptied it out, I've defragged it, I've done everything I can to it, and it doesn't make any bit of difference. And, again, I can record every other game I play, all early access games. And, you know, I only have this problem with this game. So I'm not really sure what the deal is or what I can do to fix it. But I guess I could turn down the graphics. There's probably something I can do to the graphics. Maybe I'll play around with them. See if I can turn something down. Maybe there's one specific setting that's causing all the issues. And if I could turn that off, you know, maybe you won't even notice it. A lot of times, like, with these games, like, we turn down the graphics of certain things, like I do it in 7 Days to Die. Like, this game I'm playing in Ultra. That might be part of the problem, you know? But I'm playing Rust in Ultra too, and I'm getting, like, perfect FPS in Rust. And I know Rust is farther along, but it's a great-looking game. You know, a lot going on in it, so... I don't know. I do not know. How are you doing, Hunters? You doing alright? Alright, I'm gonna stay away from you because I don't need to be getting shot at. Alright. You know what? I should have built up here. I might, you know, next time I play, I think this is gonna be my build site. I really like this area. I barely ever see animals up here. Like, rarely ever. Although if I built up there, that might change, but, you know, still. Still a good place to build either way. Alright. One thing I gotta say, guys, if you're gonna be playing this game, I don't suggest you build on top of rocks like I did. It's kind of a hassle. You know? It's kind of a hassle. Just getting the... You know, you want to have dirt around your base, like ground, for things like the wellhead, and the chicken pen thingy, whatever it is, the animal housing. So yeah, I don't suggest building on rocks. It was a pain in the ass, and yeah, I just don't suggest it. I mean, by all means, if you want to, go for it, but I wish I didn't build there. Hello, bear. Okay, take that. Remember, when that electricity gets up to 500, we gotta turn on the generator. You can turn on the generator before it gets to 500, and you're still gonna get the same amount of power in the long run, but it's gonna cost you... Oh, boy. Oh, he's on me. Well, no, he's attacking my base. I think my base was in his way. He's pissed. Man, he's pissed. Whatever, bro. You see that lockbox? I'm not messing around with lockboxes, guys. Losing that 500 electricity is just too much of a hit. It's, you know, just too much of a hit. How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing fine. All right, electricity, how you doing? You 500? Nope. Let's put these in here, and let's get back out there. Okay, guys, as you can see right here, my base has been attacked. We're going to need a hammer. We're going to need a hammer. We have everything we need for it, so let's go ahead and make one. You use the hammer to repair your base. What's the other thing? Probably metal, right? Yep, metal. Alright, let's go ahead and make a hammer. It's going to put us even farther behind on the frickin'... on the other thing I wanted to make, the recycler. What are you going to do? We got to repair the base, man. We can't have the base being ripped out from beneath us. Okay, have that right there. Take this, put it on our hotbar. And we're going to need some wood for this. And there we go. Okay, let's take a look around. You can tell when something's broken out. You see little cracks. Okay. See if there's any more little cracks. Yep, right here. I use a lot of wood to repair this stuff, man. Alright, I don't see any more. Alright, let's get back out there and do some looting. Where should this go? I'll put it in this chest, I guess. Seems like a tool type chest. Okay. So many bears. Where all these bears come from, man? Oh, so he didn't attack the stairs. He attacked the actual base. Interesting. Alright, I thought I saw a bear over here, so we gotta be careful. But I really want to get these two things of metal. I hate seeing those lockboxes, dude. I gotta say no, man. I gots to say no to the lockbox. Just can't do it, man. The 500 electricity. Oh, and not only the 500 electricity, but the mass. You know, I just can't do it, man. Just can't do it. Come on. I'm gonna have to save some of this wood, too. I had like 20 wood before I had to repair. Oh, my God, that takes a lot of wood. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, yeah, just chop down trees. It's so easy. Yeah, it's easy. It's also really just boring. I don't really... getting sick of chopping down trees, to be honest. Oh, there's somebody. Let's get the hell out of there. Not somebody, something. Can't go this way because that's where the hunters are. So, oh, there's a hunter right there. Let's just get out of here. Let's go on the other side of our base. The other side of our base is where we can get some stuff done. By the way, I did turn the shadows down to medium in between cuts, and it really helped. The FPS is not that much different, but it's a difference between 22 frames per second and 30. And believe it or not, I recorded 30 frames per second, so I'm used to it. So 30, no problem. 22, problem. And I honestly don't see any difference in the game. Alright, let's go ahead and turn these into planks. Oh, it looks like we could shoot an animal soon. Although I don't want to shoot bears. But we should probably go hunting now. Yeah, we should go hunting. Get some animal fat. Okay. Problem is we have so many bears around our base, we might have to go after a bear. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go get the shoddy. The shoddy is my weapon of choice. Alright, so let's put put these away. We still don't have enough wood, so we're gonna have to. We can eat all these. All right, let's go hunting, people. Let's go hunting for some bear. What up? Oh, one thing I forgot is when I go hunting, I also take a healing thingamabob. There we go. All right, let's do it. I don't see where this bear went. Gotta be careful here. This is not good. Let's go this way. I feel better going this way. It's more open. Easier to see, you know, trouble. I'm gonna have to be a little quiet, guys, because I'm gonna have to listen. Because I don't know where that black bear went. Okay. Come on, where are you? Where are you, you lousy SOB? Another lockbox. This game's just begging you to throw away your electricity on keys. Not throw it away. I mean, the electricity spent on keys is worth it. I just got other things I want to do. And if I keep spending electricity on keys, I'll never get there. Come on, wolves. Where the hell are you? You're always around when I don't want you around. I don't want a bear. I want a wolf, damn it. There we go. No, that's a bear. Maybe we should just take the bear. Let's just take the bear. Just keep walking up. He'll charge any second. There you go. 7. We'll wait, not spend the healing item unless we absolutely have to. You do get a little bit of health back for using the bandage, so that's good. See, 160 hit points. That's not enough. That's not enough. That's why I don't kill bears. That's why I don't kill bears. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's get a wolf. Black bears are not the strong bears either. They're the grizzly bears are the strong bears. But still, 160 hit point black bear. I feel like the drop should be based on their hit points. I don't see much difference besides our hit points. I mean, I guess bears do more damage, but even so, that means you know, the more tough the animal is, the more stuff you should get from it. All right, let's get these boxes. We gotta be a little quiet here because this can have animals in this area. Well, I guess animals could be anywhere, but. For real, dude, where are the wolves, man? There's a wolf, but there's a bear right next to him. Is that wolf separating from the bear? Yes. No, he's not coming this way, though. Where's the bear? Crap, I don't like it when I can't see the bear. Oh, there's the... See? Bear's hiding behind the tree. They're trying to trick me. They're trying to trick me. Come on, wolf. Come on, dude. All right. Bear, please do not walk into me. See, the wolf had more than the bear. Although the wolf was higher level, the bear had more hit points. You know, but balancing, guys. Like, balance is gonna be the last thing. You know, one of the last things the developer is gonna do. From my from what I've been told about the way games are developed in these early access games, is it makes no point to balance stuff at this point because things are going to change so drastically. So, you know, he balances as best he can, but I don't think he's super worried about it. All right, let's get back and cook some food and do some building. We're not going to get to the recycler today, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Come on, damn it. And yeah, guys, I could run the generator even though the power is under 500. But any power you get, once you get up to 500, you lose that 0.33 free power. So I'm not all about that. I'm not gonna just throw that away. But we'll definitely get the recycler next time. I promise. I'll make sure to save my electricity for that. All right, will this grow without fertilizer? I was told this will grow without water. Let's see if this will grow without fertilizer. We probably should just put some fertilizer in there. I don't want to risk it, you know, dying. Yeah, there's no point in risking it dying. We don't want to waste all that fertilizer, though. Split. How about 50? There we go. Okay. All right, guys, let's do some inventory management here. And I forgot to ask you guys, what's up with this? Potassium ore? What do I need potassium for? I haven't seen the need for anything that takes potassium. The only thing I can think of is maybe potassium has the same look. Like maybe potassium looks just like iron. So I saw potassium or I thought it was iron when it was really potassium when I was looking at some things. I don't know, but I'm kind of curious about that. So yeah, what's up with potassium? All right, guys, let's do some building. Got a bunch of pre-built things here, so let's go out and check them out. By the way, I did eat the meat and did not let it burn, so I don't know if you guys are wondering about that, but all right. So I'm thinking the bed's gonna go right here, and I don't really. Well, do I want to do that? Do I want to build that up like that? Yeah, I could do that. Let's have a big deck. I want the deck to be bigger than the bedroom. No reason for make the bedroom so big. All right, so let's go ahead and take this one. Put this one down first. There we go. And right there. Why isn't it going down? I don't know. Hold on. There we go. And then the doorway. Okay, now we could continue putting these things down. Be nice if you could shift these things into your hotbar, by the way. Okay. Remember, people, safety first. Yep, still gonna need another one. I'm gonna put a wall there. Yeah, you know what? I might put a wall there. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Think about it. Alright, so let's bring this over here. And put this down right here. And then a window and a wall. I'm thinking my bed's gonna go right here. And I do want a window over my bed. And then the wall can go right here. You want to wall that out? Yeah, we should probably wall that out. So leave that open or put a doorway. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wall this around, and then I'm gonna put a doorway right here, and then this will go into my bedroom, and then that'll be my bed. Maybe I'll put a couch in here too, which means I probably want to put a window right there. Yeah. Yeah. So this will be a wall. This will be a wall too. So I might as well put this down first. Yeah, that'll work. And that could be the bed. A little bit small for the bedroom, but it's fine. I can live with it. Shut up, you goddamn bear. All right, we're at 434. So we'll definitely make the we're definitely gonna make the recycler next video for sure. All right, so we got that done. That needs fuel. We could probably build some more stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and build some more stuff for up here. Okay. So we need 2 solid walls and a door. 3 solid walls and a door. That's probably going to be everything. We need a doorway. A full wall. 1, 2, 3. And then a window and a full wall. Should we put the window right here? All right, I'm gonna put the window right here, actually. So we're gonna need a window, and that'll be good enough for now. We might be able to make one more wall, but I'm not gonna bother. We'll just that'll be good enough for now. That'll be enough wood to get us through the night. Our nails are doing okay. Cordage is doing ridiculously good. But the wood is the real problem. Shut up, timer. We're not done yet. You don't tell me what to do. Okay. Alright, so let's start placing these. Okay, so the doorway will go right here. Just like this. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's cool. And then... You know, I could probably put a railing here. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do that right now. It's kind of like, the way the hunters... Remember when I showed you guys the hunter base? That's kind of like the way the hunters made their base. They had the railing inside. I thought that was so cool. So, yes, we are definitely going to do that. We're almost out of building materials, though. Like, we're starting to get low on everything. Like, nails are the real problem. Although we do have a lot of metal, which is nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a wall right here. And put a window right here. Wall right here. Let's put this bad boy right here. And a wall right here. And that's it. We're probably going to put a wall right here. And then that'll be it for the bedroom. And we got the deck too. All right, guys. You heard the timer, so we're going to call this one here. That is going to be it for episode 14. We'll see you next time for episode 15. Till then, take it easy.